You're welcome to another beautiful time with your favorite children's coach, Princess Enyinna-Okoro from Kids Igbo Academy. Ebe anyị na-akụziri ụmụaka asụsụ Igbo in a fun, interesting, and engaging manner. In today's video, we're up for some very exciting times because we're learning how to converse with some other person. We're going to be looking at real life situations and seeing the kind of conversations we can have when those situations come up. See what somebody will say, how to respond to that person, what to say next, and stuff like that. I know this is going to be very, very valuable. Now, what I want you to do is that you should do those things we like our video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and share on your WhatsApp status, to your groups, your communities, your family members, so that you can have as much Igbo speaking partners as possible, right? That's the essence of all of this. Now, before we learn the lesson proper, I want you to be prepared to read. Go through the conversations, read alongside, right? And when it's time for you to answer questions, try to answer. When it's time for us to make new vocabulary, try to be involved. When it's time for us to make sentences, just try to be involved and see how your Igbo speaking skill improves. Do you get it? Now, let's get right into our lesson.
We're reading a storybook that is titled Ada and Abia. Like I said earlier, we're going to see conversations. And there's a conversation between this girl and this boy. The girl's name is Ada and the boy's name is Chidi. So anywhere you see, if you're a girl and you see Ada speaking, please say what Ada said. If you're a boy and you see Chidi speaking, say what Chidi said. Is that okay? That's a way for you to practice how to sharpen your conversation. Nkembu, I'll just quickly read it here. So Ada says, Chidi, bia eba biko. Chidi wesi gini mere Ada? Ada wesi ỌBỊA na-abịa taa. Chidi now says, n'ezie, onye na-abịa? Ada now says, enyi mama na-abịa. Anyị kwesịrị ịkwado ụlọ tupu ọ bịa. Now, what does this mean? Now, for Ada's part, what she said about Chidi, she's calling Chidi. She just means, Chidi, come here, please. That's the meaning of bia eba biko. And then Chidi saying, Gini mere Ada, is like, what happened? They're like, why are you calling me? Do you see? What happened? Gini mere Ada? Ada says, ỌBỊA na-abịa taa. What is ỌBỊA na-abịa taa? It means a guest, a visitor is coming today. Then Chidi now says, N'ezie, onye na-abịa, which means really? Like, is that true? So who's coming? Do you understand? Onye na-abịa. Ada now goes, enyi mama na-abịa, which means our mom's friend is coming. And then what else does Ada say? She says, anyị kwesịrị ịkwado ụlọ tupu ọ bịa, which means we're meant to arrange the house before she comes. So you see this picture. Now, if for instance, I should ask you, I should say to you, why was Ada calling Chidi? Which would be something like this. Give me a moment. Guinea. Let me make it bigger. So now, yeah, Ada is asking, or I'm asking you a question. Gini mere Ada ji na-akpọ Chidi. It will mean what? Why is Ada calling Chidi? And the correct response should be Makana Ada na-akpọ Chidi. Ada na-akpọ Chidi maka ỌBỊA na-abịa. Do you see? So that's the right answer. But this is the question. This is the answer. Gini mere Ada ji na-akpọ Chidi? Ada na-akpọ Chidi maka gịnị? Maka na ỌBỊA na-abịa. Ọ chọrọ ka ha kwado ụlọ. Now we go to another question. And I want to ask you another question to see how you can answer. Kedu onye na-abịa? Who is the person coming? Kedu onye or onye na-abịa? And that would mean enyi mama na-abịa. Enyi mama. Enyi mama na-abịa. You see, that's the question and that's the answer. So if, for instance, you are the one supposed to ask yourself, so you can practice it. So if you have a copy of this material, you can practice it, you will read it, practice asking yourself questions and practice answering the question. That's a way to get fluent. Gịnị mere Ada ji na-akpọ Chidi? Ada na-akpọ Chidi maka na ọbịa na-abịa. Oh, kedu onye na-abịa? Enyi mama na-abịa. You see, that's a very, very important word for us to pick up. Now, the next thing we're going to do is that we're going to start to look at some key vocabulary that can be new words that we will pick up from this particular page of this material. One key word we can pick up is, or phrase, this is a phrase, gịnị mere. We will pick up ỌBỊA. We will pick up enyi. We will pick up kwesịrị. We will pick up ịkwado or kwado, just to prepare something. Now, I want you on your own to try. If I want to make a sentence with this, I will use gịnị mere to make a sentence. And from what I said earlier about saying gịnị mere, it means what happened. Sometimes it can mean why. Like, why, Ada? Why are you calling me? Gịnị mere? What happened? Now, let me use gịnị mere as what happened. So, I'm going to say something like this. Gịnị mere n'ụlọ akwụkwọ taa? That's my model sentence. Gịnị mere n'ụlọ akwụkwọ taa? Gịnị mere n'ụlọ akwụkwọ taa? Which would mean, what happened? You see it coming up. What happened in school today? You see that, right? Gịnị mere n'ụlọ akwụkwọ taa? What happened in school today? Let me put my in very well. I hear. Very, very good. Now, moving forward, I'm going to make another sentence with the word ỌBỊA this time. ỌBỊA. Anyị nwere ỌBỊA n'ụlọ anyị. And that would mean we have a guest. We have a guest in our house. So people can say onye ọbịa or ọbịa. If there are many, you can say ndị ọbịa. You see, we have a guest in our house. Moving forward, let me make sentences another one. Enyi. I told you before that enyi is the word for friend. Now I can make a sentence and say, kedu aha enyi gị? Kedu aha enyi gị? Which means, what is the name of your friend? What is the name of your friend? Kedu aha enyi gị? What is the name of your friend? You can respond by saying, aha enyi m bụ Obiora. Yeah. And that would mean, the name of my friend is Obiora. Now, do you see the way we have made sentences with everything that has to do with gịnị mere, ỌBỊA, and enyi? Even for enyi, we made 2 sentences, right? Now, let's move on. We're going to try to make sentences now with kwesịrị. What sentence can we make with kwesịrị? Are we ready? So, to kwesịrị means we are supposed. We are meant to. We are supposed to do so and so. So I can ask you a question. Kedu ihe kwesịrị ime? What are you supposed to do? Or what are you meant to do? Let me ask it. Kedu ihe I kwesịrị ime? What are you supposed to do? Or what are you meant to do? And then you can respond by saying, kwesịrị. Maybe kwesịrị ikele ya. I'm meant to greet him or her. Let me write that. Kwesịrị ikele ya, which means I am meant or supposed to greet. I'm supposed to greet him or her. Do you see? Very, very good. Next, we also have ikwado or tukwado. Tukwado means to go and prepare. Ga kwado ihe nji esi nri. Ga kwado ihe nji esi nri, which will mean go and prepare the things. Go and prepare the things I'll use to cook. I will use to cook. You see, ga kwado ihe m ji esi nri, or I am getting ready for school. I'm preparing for school. Na kwado maka ụlọ akwụkwọ. Na kwado maka ụlọ akwụkwọ. Do you see? Very, very, very easy and very, very nice. So now, this is exactly something we can do with this resource. You can read it. You can ask yourself questions. You can, maybe one person is reading in your house, somebody else is responding. And then you're practicing your Igbo accent and you're seeing how your accent is getting refined and getting better. And then you can see, okay, this is a new word that I don't know. How do I learn about this word? Can I make sentences with the word? In what context can I use it? This is something you can do. Now, before we talk about this further, let's take a look at the sentences again. Let's start from here. Gịnị mere n'ụlọ akwụkwọ taa? What happened in school today? Say it with me. Remember, you always say what I'm saying. And then the next question is, anyị nwere ọbịa n'ụlọ? Anyị nwere n'ọbịa n'ụlọ anyị. We have a guest in our house. We also have, kedu aha enyi gị? Now, we try to respond. Aha enyi m bụ Obiora. We also have, kedu ihe ị kwesịrị ime? What are you meant to do? M kwesịrị ikele ya. We also have, ga kwado ihe m ji esi nri. M na-akwado maka ụlọ akwụkwọ. And there's something I want us to note, that this your ụlọ akwụkwọ here should have these dots. Even your ụlọ, you should put your dots, right? It's just because I'm typing and I had to just finish typing. But all your stuff here should have dots at the right places, especially when you look at what we learned in material proper and the way it was written. All right. Ngwa. Was this very good? You remember you can interact with this material later on your own. I'll see you very shortly. Jisinike.
How was that? Did you learn something valuable? I can already guess you did. Don't worry. This is just a first part. We're going to continue some other pages tomorrow in our next video. What I want you to do is to be prepared to participate, and I want you to understand that this is a whole material, it's a digital resource, and we can't exhaust it. We're just showing you what is possible and helping you to learn from the first few pages. If you want to continue that learning and sustain it on your own, you can pick up a copy. The link will be in the description box below, and you can get yours. Practice with your children, your spouse, or anybody around you. Is that okay? Refine your accent. We're also throwing the doors open for our group classes. Now, if you join early, you get to secure the early bird offer. It will also be in the description box below. I want to take advantage of it. Enroll your children. It's for kids. The group classes are for kids. But if you want a more personalized class setting, maybe for yourself, your spouse, or something, then send us an email. Everything you need to know is actually screen. You can see them from the details we have shared on your screen. Don't forget, na sukwa Igbo. maka na gịnị? Igbo amaka. Aga m ahụ unu mgbe ọzọ. Ka ọ dị.
Learn with Coach Princess.